So I wore this look in a few reviews last week. They all were different days. If you look at the videos, they were all slightly different lipsticks, slightly different eyeliner colors on the lower bit and stuff like that. I was requested to see one of the variations of the looks I did since they all were kind of similar. I sort of took from those different looks what I liked about them. Thank you so much for watching. I applied the 100% pure organic coffee bean caffeine eye cream and the all natural face magic vegan eyeshadow primer. I'm going to begin by taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil in Matte-Camille, and I'm going to take the matte side and we're just going to place that directly underneath the brow bone and then blend it out with my finger so that the arch of the brow lifts. Now I'm going to be taking my Inglot palette and we're going to go into 467, which is one of my very basic shades. It's pretty much the only Inglot shade I've ever hit pan in, and these are big eyeshadows. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Real Techniques base shadow brush and we're going to get an all over wash of this color all over the lid. It is a very peachy color, so it probably looks best on the eyelid if you have a very deep skin tone rather than up to the brow, or if you have a very light skin tone rather than up to the brow bone. I'm now going to take the Sigma pencil brush in number E30, which looks like this. I'm going to go into 363 matte, which looks like this. And you might want to cut the crease first, depending on the intensity of the look that you want. This look is a very soft cut crease look. It's not so obvious. And I just start the pigment in the outer corner so it's a little deeper out there. And then I pull it in so it runs a little lighter as you move into the eye. And then taking no eyeshadow, we're just buffing out that line with the pencil brush, just taking very small rotation motions to smooth out the line before we add any more shadow or buff that out any further. And just so it appears a little bit more deeper in just the outer portion of the eye, we're going to be taking a little bit more 363 matte, which is that chocolate matte brown we took, and we're just going to cut the crease in the outer portion again. Don't pull it all the way through, and just use any leftover pigment until pretty much the pigment runs out. Now I'm going to take the 467, which is the original color I took. Just going to go ahead and buff that out in the crease. I'm going to take the Sigma Mrs. Bunny brush in E40, and I'm going to take this very light matte brown shade here at the very bottom, and we're just going to blend out the crease. Pretty easy to erase the crease when you buff that out, so if you want to keep it softer, go ahead and do so. I'm going to go back again. This look can take me a little while, even though it looks fairly easy to do, and it is easy to do. It just requires a little bit of time because you are blending back and forth. I'm going to go back into a slightly deeper color, and I'm going to take the 65 AMC. Take number 390 again, which I might hit pan in the next few months, but we're just going to go ahead and buff out that black color and blend it into the rest of the crease. Number 453, right here, this white. I'm going to take my base shadow brush, and I don't want it to be too heavy-handed on the white, so just tapping off my brush before I stick it back onto my eye as I go back and forth for more pigment. In the center of the eyelid as well, just to keep that very crisp and light. You can even do a little in the inner tear duct, and that will just bring like a very crisp, pretty line to the eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a very heavy line of black eyeliner all around the eye using the Zuzu Luxe eyeliner in Obsidian. Take the Too Faced 3-way lash lining tool. I'm going to do a very heavy wing of black eyeliner. I'm going to start in the outer corner. My dogs are playing. Do not worry about that noise in the back. So when it's this heavy, I like to do the outline in the beginning. And doing a very big cat eye. .74 AMC to the lower lash line, which is just this really pretty pinky purple. I'm going to run this over the lower lash line, There is Obsidian on the lower lash line as well as the waterline. So that will kind of take the color to a slightly deeper tone, which is what I want. So if you want the purple to be more intense, you can always take like a purple liner. Too Faced Size Queen mascara. And we're just going to put this on the upper and lower eyelashes. Our number 600s, which are these very fun spiky lashes to kind of help tie the intensity of the cat eye in with the look. When you do put on spiky lashes, however, they do not look super duper natural, but they do open the eye a little bit, and they actually do look more natural on than they do in the package. Now I'm going to be taking black eyeshadow on the upper lash line to cover the liquid liner. Sometimes it's really easy to get little fine lines, especially if your pen is drying out like mine is. So just going to cover those up, also to make the black eyeliner look more intense, because I think it does bring out my actual eye color and countless other people's eye colors as well. Now I'm going to take the Urban Decay Glide On Cheek Tint in Crush, and it's just a pretty red color. Bright red, really. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. I'm now going to take Urban Decay Glide On Cheek Tint in Sin, which is a pretty champagne color. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the back of my cheekbone. Urban Decay 24/7 Lip Liner in Envious to get the dark red lip I wore. I'm actually going to blot off quite a bit of the lip conditioner I have on. I know a lot of people ask why my lips are so shiny sometimes when I'm recording. It's because I always have on lip balm if I'm not wearing lipstick. Keep my lips nice and smooth. Touch up with Beauty Without Cruelty. This is my Super Cover Cream Concealer. Now I'm going to take Inglot lipstick in 412. And finish off with Eco Bella Merlot just to make it a little bit glossy. And I hope you enjoyed these fun bold lips. You guys requested that I film this look I wore not too long ago. And then also when you change a slight tone of the lipstick or a slight eyeliner, you know, color change or whatever, it really does change the feel of the look while keeping the same flair. It's not that I'm over makeup or anything like that I've been wearing this look recently. It's just that I've been enjoying red lips, and maybe every single one of them doesn't need to be filmed for a tutorial. I honestly didn't know people would want to see a tutorial of this look to me, because it is very kind of easy, and I thought maybe you guys had seen it before. But I'm glad you guys wanted to see it, and I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching.